Las Venturas is packed with luxurious hotels, massive casinos and high-stakes entertainment, but which one is truly the most expensive for guests? Today I'll be breaking down all the major hotels in Las Venturas, giving you key details about their location, services and overall prestige, so you can fairly judge which one stands at the top. Of course, at the end of the video I'll also share my personal opinion on which hotel takes the crown. But just to be clear, this video won't be as simple as looking at in-game prices and judging based on that. Instead we'll dive deeper into what truly makes a hotel exclusive and expensive in Las Venturas. Let's get started. Just like in Los Santos, Las Venturas has plenty of motels, but unlike those in LS, they aren't linked to gang violence. Gang activity in Las Venturas is much lower, as the city's organized crime groups operate at a higher level, primarily running major casinos rather than controlling the streets. Because of this, motels in Las Venturas serve a different purpose. They provide an affordable and simple place to stay for people taking a short trip to the city or just passing through. Unlike the crime-ridden motels of Los Santos, these are safer, low-cost alternatives for those who need a place to sleep without spending too much. Before diving into the major hotels of Las Venturas, I first want to talk about two key locations, the Caligula's Casino and the Four Dragons Casino. While both are primarily casinos in the storyline, they are technically hotels as well. The casino is just one part of this massive establishment. In the case of the Four Dragons Casino, it may function more as a casino-focused venue, but Caligula's Casino is definitely a hotel. Just look at its sheer size. Another strong indicator is that Caligula's Casino is directly based on the real-life Caesar's Palace, which is one of the biggest and most expensive hotels in Las Vegas. In fact, the casino interior in the game is nearly a copy of its real-world counterpart. So while the game doesn't focus on their hotel functions, there's no doubt that both Caligula's and the Four Dragons operate as hotels, in addition to being major gambling hubs in Las Venturas. We've already started looking at hotels inspired by real-life location, and while most of them in Las Venturas are, there's one that truly stands out, the Visage. This hotel is directly based on the Mirage in Las Vegas, and the resemblance is undeniable. The names are nearly identical, but more importantly, the entire structure, the fontaine, the design, it's almost a perfect match. Just look at it, it doesn't even need an explanation. Now let's talk about what makes the Visage special. According to the game's wiki, it has one of the best parking areas in Las Venturas, featuring security guards, surveillance camera and valet service. Even though these aren't fully visible or accessible in the game, prime location in the central district of Las Venturas, guests can also enjoy an on-site restaurant offering breakfast, lunch and dinner, all included in the room price. However, one notable downside is that it lacks a pool, which personally I find disappointing, but maybe that's just me. Still, the Visage remains one of the best choices for wealthy guests looking for a high-end stay in Las Venturas. On the other side of the Visage Hotel, we can see the Clown's Pocket Casino, which is based on the real-life circus in Las Vegas. Similar to the Caligula's Casino, this establishment primarily operates as a casino rather than a hotel. The actual casino area isn't accessible to players. While we can enter an interior, it's a generic hotel interior, so it doesn't add much of the overall judgment of the location. This hotel is still a luxury choice, offering a parking lot and security, making it a safe place for higher rollers visiting in Las Venturas. However, unlike the Visage, it doesn't include any kind of breakfast, lunch or dinner services, nor does it feature a restaurant. This reinforces the idea that the Clown's Pocket is mainly casino focused, with a very little emphasis on its hotel aspect. Even its advertising sign clearly promotes it as a casino, not a hotel, showing where its priorities lie. The Pirates in Men's Pants Hotel is based on the real-life Treasure Island Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. While this hotel does contain a casino, it is much smaller compared to other major casinos in Las Venturas and is not accessible to the player. However, the hotel suite is accessible, but as mentioned earlier, we won't judge these hotels based on their interiors, since many share identical designs. There isn't a lot of available information about this hotel, but one thing is clear, it is more of a hotel than the Clown's Pocket, which leans heavily into its casino aspect. One strange aspect of the Pirates in Men's Pants is that it doesn't have its own dedicated parking lot. which is unusual considering the sheer size of the complex. Despite this, its central location in Las Venturas, along with its restaurant and dining options, making it a solid choice for vacationers. Like most high-end hotels in the city, it is well suited for tourists looking for a luxury stay, except of course for the motels which cater to different audience. The Camel Store is a hotel based on the real-life luxury hotel in Las Vegas. This hotel is one of the most unique in Las Venturas as it's literally built inside a pyramid, making it stand out from the rest. While the casino inside isn't accessible to the player, it is clear that the hotel operates mainly as a casino rather than a full-service luxury resort. Unfortunately, the interior available in the game is just a generic hotel design, so we can't judge based on that. One surprising downside of the Camel Store is that it lacks both a parking area and a dining facility, which is unusual for a hotel of this scale. This reinforces the idea that it's primarily a casino rather than a vacation-focused hotel. However, judging by its intimidating and extravagant exterior, it's safe to assume that this hotel is among the most expensive in Las Venturas, attracting wealthy guests who are more interested in gambling than traditional hotel amenities. This hotel over here doesn't have an official name, so I'll refer to it as the Casino Hotel. Like many other establishments in Las Venturas, this hotel features a casino as its main attraction. But unlike the more luxurious hotels in the city, this one isn't among the high-end options. One interesting aspect is the building structure itself. I'm not entirely sure if the upper section of the building actually serves as the hotel, but if it does, then this hotel is clearly designed to be more affordable rather than ultra luxurious. This makes it a strong candidate for being a hotel that caters to people coming to Las Venturas for work, rather than just tourists looking for a high-end vacation. Unlike some of the more prestigious hotels in the city, the Casino Hotel lacks private parking and valet services, which is a sign that it's not targeting the wealthiest guests. However, it does include a restaurant, which is a great feature for a mid-tier hotel. It's still inexpensive, as all hotels in Las Venturas tend to be, but it's nowhere near the cost of the high-end luxury hotels. And the final hotel we'll be looking at is one that we cannot access, the Rock Hotel. Personally, I found this to be a very appealing hotel. Located in the northern part of Las Venturas, it's a great choice for both vacationers and business travelers, making it one of the most versatile hotels in the city. Unlike some of the other hotels we've covered, the Rock Hotel offers more than just the basics. It includes a private parking, a restaurant, and most importantly, amenities that make it stand out. For the first time on this list, we see a hotel that has a pool and even a basketball court, making it feel much more accommodating to all kinds of guests. Despite being in Las Venturas where luxury dominates, this hotel seems more welcoming to guests with a lower budget, while still providing a quality experience. Of course, it includes a casino, which is typical for the hotels in the city, but one of the biggest advantages is its quieter location, away from the busiest areas, making it a more relaxed and chill place to stay. And that wraps up our look at the hotels of Las Venturas. I hope this video helped you get a better idea of which hotels stand out and which one might be the most expensive. Personally, my favorites ones are the Rock Hotel and the Visage. The Rock Hotel because of its versatility and great amenities, and the Visage because of its sheer luxury and prime location. If I had to pick the most expensive hotel in Las Venturas, I'll probably go with the Visage, though maybe that's just because I like it too much. What do you think? Which hotel do you think is the most expensive? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video.